What's up, my dudes? Next one in this series of common beginner intermediate mistakes, in my opinion, that I see. This one is geared towards, I would say, any beginner. I say that saying this, like true beginner, not my broad definition, but if you have a back extension or a GHR to do back extensions on, and that is not in your program at a relatively high frequency, working moderately hard, like after every time you squat and or deadlift, hitting the back extension, I believe you are making a mistake. Neglecting the hamstrings is a more general trend that I'm observing here, and I believe this is the best way to functionally address that. You can spend all day doing hamstring curls, and they have their place for knee health, but as far as making you stronger, a hip hinge is what you need to do. And what is the hip hinge? That your low back is not going to be the limiting factor. It is a back extension. This is one of those things I would slap myself stupid if I could go back and talk to me at the YMCA when I first started training, because we didn't have shit in terms of equipment, but we had a 45-degree back extension. I would have done that daily with my body weight, with dumbbells, with a barbell, with something. Tremendous mistake. And I believe I would be better off now had I not made it. So if you're a beginner watching this, I hope that some of you see this and, hey, I don't do that. Yo, training buddy, we're going to go do a bunch of back extensions every day. And you stick to it. And I think you will see, maybe not the first week, maybe not the first month, but you will see solid progression in both your squat and deadlift from this extra volume that you wouldn't be getting if you stuck to pure barbell motions, because your low back isn't going to be the limiting factor here. And your hamstrings can handle way more than we give them credit for, as well as your glutes, which cannot be understated for importance. Even if it's just daily bodyweight ones, slowly loading them, any progression scheme you want. I wouldn't take the really heavy. I think the Pete Rubish heavy barbell raises ones come along when you're a little bit more advanced. But just hammering those out to end every single session. You know, it's just one of those things you do before you leave. Like a lot of people do abs in a similar manner. Superset, hanging leg raises, and back extensions. And you might not immediately see it. You might. I think you'll thank me. Also, hit me up at Sheether on Instagram, SHETHAR, if you want to tell me I'm wrong, discuss anything, or whatever else.